Last June, I had the privilege to take my family, my mom, my youngest brother Mark, and some of my nephews to Signs and Wonders Camp in Pagosa Springs, Colorado. Colt was there, and to most people, he would have seemed very not engaged in the service. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he raises his hand, and he says, "I have a prayer request. I want God to bring me a dad." You could feel the entire atmosphere of the tent that this was in. It just shifted towards Colt and his heart's desire for a dad. They then gather all around him. All these kids gather around him and pray. And to me, it resembled like in the book of Revelation, where it speaks of the bowls of incense being filled with the prayers of the saints that then beckons the bridegroom to come. It was like on that day, the saints in that tent gathered together, and the bowls of incense were filled over Lindsay and her heart, and Colt and his heart's desire for a dad. Later that day, Colt found this piece of driftwood. So this piece of wood is a reminder of the day Colt and the prayers of the saints joined together to pray. But just as in Revelation, he's a God of comeback and restoration. Only a few weeks after that prayer, Lindsay went to a coffee shop to meet this man in front of us, Scott. From my perspective, I began to see desires in Lindsay's heart concerning a husband and a father for her boys. It seemed that all those things that have seemed to die, they came back to life. The areas of her heart where hopelessness set in began to have hope. This piece of driftwood will always be able to remind you of God's promises to restore and to give life and hope.
For years I prayed for a man of valor, a man of integrity, strong in body, mind, and spirit. A righteous, spirit-filled, godly man who would cherish, love, and protect me, Colt, and Kyson. You exude all of these things. I shouldn't have bought jewelry for today. You did so good.
There you go.
No booty.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Beautiful.
Good?
Yes.
God is so good, and I praise Him for giving us the desires of our hearts. Your love for the Lord, heart of gold, and confident presence continues to amaze me.
My love for you began to grow as the days and months went by. First meeting Colt and Kyson, I felt like God had a plan not only for me, but for all of us.
You look fly.
Not in there.
You know that?
Like a white guy.
The love I feel for you is the same love I feel for Colt, Kyson, Benjamin, Adam, and Lily. A deep love rooted in faith, strength, and passion.
I pray that God molds me to be the wife of your dreams, but more importantly, a wife and mother in whom He is well pleased. I promise to love Benjamin, Adam, and Lily as my own.
I vow to love you as you deserve to be loved, with admiration, adoration, passion, and respect.
I promise to love, honor, and respect you as the head of our home. I will speak kindness and not criticism. I will cover you in prayer and promise to be the helpmate that God intended. I will love you and be faithful to you alone forever. I will build you up when life lays you down and encourage you to walk into God's purpose for your life. I love you, and I couldn't be more excited to spend my life with you.
I vow to support your interests and nourish your passions, and to remain loyal to you physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I vow to protect you and be there for you and our children, and to be a strong, faithful leader for our family. A family that I want to grow, nourish, and support with you by my side.
I just want to say that tonight we're here to witness an answered prayer. I'm completely honored to stand here with you guys and to share this night with you.
honored and blessed to stand here today, and I love both of you very much. I love all of your children, and I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so excited, and I'm so honored to be a part of your happily ever after.